for another exciting episode.
And I am James, and wow, I'm really excited too because today's topic is one of my absolute favorites in the whole English language. Jenny, how are you today? You look like you already had 3 cups of coffee this morning.
Honestly, James, you are right. I did have 3 cups of coffee, but I am doing great. Thank you for asking. How about you? How are you feeling today?
I am feeling fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. And I'm super prepared for today because I actually made a list, a very organized list of everything we need to cover. Today, we are talking about the top 30 phrasal verbs that every single learner needs to know.
Oh no, 30 phrasal verbs, James. That sounds like a lot of work for my poor brain today. But okay, I trust you. Let us do this together with our lovely listeners.
Do not worry, Jenny, and do not worry, our dear listeners, because we are going to take this slow. We are going to practice together, and by the end of this episode, you will feel so confident using these phrasal verbs in your daily conversations. Before we start, let me quickly remind everyone what a phrasal verb actually is.
Yes, please, James, because honestly, some of our new listeners might be a little confused about this term, so go ahead and explain it simply.
Sure thing. A phrasal verb is simply a verb combined with a small word like a preposition or an adverb. For example, words like up, down, on, off, out, or in, and together they create a brand new meaning. For example, the verb give is simple, but when we add up to make give up, it means to stop trying. And that's a completely different meaning.
Oh, I see. That actually makes a lot of sense now. Thank you, James. Okay, everyone, get your notebooks ready because we are going to go through these 30 phrasal verbs in small, easy groups. And after every group, we are going to practice together. So please do not just listen quietly. Please speak out loud with us.
That is exactly right, Jenny. Practice is the most important part of today's episode. So listeners, please repeat after us whenever we ask you to, because speaking out loud really helps your brain remember new words. All right, let's jump into our very first group of phrasal verbs.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Group number 1, please, James. Teach me something good.
All right, our first phrasal verb is wake up, which means to stop sleeping. For example, I wake up at 7 o'clock every morning. Jenny, can you make a sentence with wake up for us?
Sure, let me try. Okay, here it is. This morning, I woke up very late because my alarm clock did not ring, and I was so confused. How was that, James? Did I do it correctly?
That was absolutely perfect, Jenny. Wonderful job. And listeners, now it's your turn. Please pause the video for a moment and say your own sentence with wake up out loud. Great. Now let's move to our second phrasal verb, which is get up, meaning to rise from your bed after waking.
Oh, wait, James. Is wake up and get up not the same thing? I always get confused with these two.
That's a really great question, Jenny, and I'm sure many of our listeners wonder the same thing. So let me clarify this clearly. Wake up means your eyes open and your brain becomes conscious, but get up means your body actually leaves the bed. So you can wake up but stay in bed for another 20 minutes before you get up.
Oh, that is very funny, actually, because that's exactly what happens to me every single morning. I wake up, but I don't get up for a very long time. Okay, listeners, try making your own sentence with get up right now. Say it out loud with confidence.
Wonderful. Now our third phrasal verb for today is turn on, which means to start a machine or a light. For example, please turn on the lights. It's very dark in this room. Jenny, what is the opposite of turn on?
Oh, that one is easy, James. It is turn off, which means to stop a machine or a light. For example, please turn off the television. I am trying to sleep. See, James, I am smarter than you think.
Wow, I am impressed, Jenny. That was a great example. You are doing amazing today. All right, listeners, now please practice both together. Say a sentence with turn on and then a sentence with turn off. Take your time and speak clearly.
Okay, James, I think we covered 4 phrasal verbs so far. Wake up, get up, turn on, and turn off. Should we do a quick review before moving forward?
That is a fantastic idea, Jenny. Reviewing is always a smart habit for learning. So listeners, let us all say these 4 phrasal verbs together one more time, nice and slow. Wake up, get up, turn on, turn off.
Perfect. Now let us move on to group number 2. And honestly, James, I am actually starting to enjoy this. It's not as scary as I thought.
I'm so glad to hear that, Jenny, and I promise it only gets more fun from here. Our next phrasal verb is look for, which means to search for something. For example, I'm looking for my keys. I cannot find them anywhere.
Oh no, that happens to me literally every single day. I am always looking for my phone, even when it is in my hand. Listeners, please make your own sentence with look for right now. Think about something you often search for.
That was hilarious, Jenny, and very relatable too. Our next one is look after, which means to take care of someone or something. For example, my sister looks after her little brother every weekend while their parents work.
Oh, I see. So look for is searching, but look after is taking care. These two look similar, but they mean very different things, right, James?
Exactly right, Jenny. You explained that perfectly. And this is a common mistake many learners make, so listeners, please be careful and remember this difference clearly. Now, practice time. Please say one sentence with look for and one sentence with look after. Speak slowly and clearly.
Wonderful. Now, James, please give us the next one because I am on a roll now. I feel like a real English teacher today.
I love your energy, Jenny. All right, our next phrasal verb is come in, which simply means to enter a place. For example, the teacher said, "Please come in and take a seat."
Oh, that is a simple and useful one. I like it. And what about the opposite, James? Is there an opposite phrasal verb for this one too?
Great thinking, Jenny. Yes, there is. The opposite is go out, which means to leave a place. For example, my friends and I like to go out for dinner every Friday night. Listeners, now please practice both. Say a sentence with come in and then a sentence with go out.
Okay, James, I think we have now covered 8 phrasal verbs total. This is going really well. I am actually proud of myself and proud of our listeners too.
Me too, Jenny. Everyone is doing an amazing job today. So let us keep this positive energy going and move into group number 3, which I think will be really useful for daily conversations.
Yes, please, let us continue. I am ready for more.
Our next phrasal verb is pick up, which has a few meanings, but the most common one is to lift something from the ground. For example, please pick up your toys before dinner. It can also mean to collect a person. For example, I will pick up my mom from the airport tonight.
Oh, interesting. So it can mean 2 different things depending on the situation. That is a bit tricky, but I think I understand now. Let me try a sentence. I always pick up my daughter from school at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Perfect example, Jenny. That was exactly right. Listeners, please practice pick up now. Try to make one sentence about lifting something and another sentence about collecting a person.
Okay, James, what is next? I'm curious now.
Our next one is put on, which means to place clothing or something onto your body. For example, please put on your jacket. It is very cold outside today. And the opposite is take off, which means to remove clothing. For example, please take off your shoes before entering the house.
Oh, I know this one very well because my mom always says, take off your shoes every single day of my life. Listeners, please make sentences with both put on and take off right now. Speak clearly and slowly.
Wonderful. Now let's try our next phrasal verb, sit down, which simply means to move from standing to a sitting position. For example, please sit down and relax for a moment.
And I'm guessing the opposite is stand up, right, James? Meaning to rise from a sitting position?
Exactly correct, Jenny. Wonderful guess. For example, everyone stood up when the president walked into the room. Listeners, please practice now. Say a sentence with sit down and a sentence with stand up.
Okay, James, we have now covered 12 phrasal verbs. This is amazing progress. I feel like our listeners are becoming real English experts today.
I completely agree, Jenny. And remember, everyone, it's completely okay if you don't remember every single word immediately. Learning takes time and repetition, so please be patient and kind with yourself. Now, let us move into group number 4.
Yes, please, let us continue. I am excited to learn more.
Our next phrasal verb is give up, which means to stop trying to do something. For example, please do not give up on your English studies. Keep practicing every single day.
Oh, that is a very important one, especially for language learners, because sometimes English feels really difficult and people want to give up too quickly. Listeners, please remember, never give up. We believe in you completely.
That was beautifully said, Jenny. Very inspiring. Now, practice time. Please make a sentence with give up and think about something you never want to give up on.
Okay, James, what is our next phrasal verb? Please continue.
Our next one is find out, which means to discover information. For example, I found out yesterday that my favorite restaurant is closing next month, and I was really sad about it.
Oh no, that is truly sad news, James. I am sorry to hear that. Let me try a sentence too. I found out that my best friend is moving to another city next year.
That was a great sentence, Jenny. Very natural. Listeners, please practice find out now. Think of something interesting or surprising that you recently discovered.
All right, James, next one, please. I am really enjoying this lesson today.
Our next phrasal verb is figure out, which means to understand or solve something after thinking carefully. For example, it took me a while, but I finally figured out how to fix my computer problem.
Oh, I see. So find out is discovering new information, but figure out is solving a problem through thinking. Is that correct, James?
Exactly right, Jenny. That is a perfect explanation. You really understand these differences well today. Listeners, please practice both now. One sentence with find out and one sentence with figure out.
Okay, James, we have now completed 15 phrasal verbs. We are officially halfway through our list. That deserves a small celebration, I think.
Absolutely, Jenny. Congratulations to everyone listening. You are doing incredibly well. And honestly, halfway through 30 phrasal verbs in one episode is very impressive. Let us take a short breath and then continue strong into group number 5.
Okay, I am ready. Let us keep this energy going, James. Teach me more, please.
Our next phrasal verb is work out, and this one has 2 common meanings. First, it can mean to exercise. For example, I work out at the gym 3 times a week. Second, it can mean to solve a problem successfully. For example, don't worry, everything will work out fine in the end.
Oh, that is really helpful to know because I hear work out a lot in movies and I was always a little confused about which meaning they used. Listeners, please try both meanings now. One sentence about exercise and one sentence about solving a problem.
Great practice, everyone. Now let us move to our next one, check out, which can mean to look at something or to leave a hotel. For example, we need to check out of the hotel before 11 in the morning.
Oh, I actually use this phrase a lot when I'm shopping online, like, check out this amazing dress I found, meaning look at it. Listeners, please make your own sentence using check out right now.
Perfect example, Jenny. Very natural and modern too. Now our next phrasal verb is run out of, which means to have no more of something. For example, oh no, we ran out of milk. I need to go buy some more today.
Oh, that happens to me constantly, especially with coffee. I always run out of coffee at the worst possible moment. Listeners, please practice run out of now. Think about something you often run out of at home.
Wonderful. We have now covered 18 phrasal verbs together. And Jenny, I have to say, you are really doing a fantastic job explaining these today.
Thank you so much, James. That means a lot. And honestly, I think our listeners are doing even better than me. So let's keep going. We still have 12 more to cover.
You are right. Let us move into group number 6 now. And this group is all about relationships and communication, which I think is very useful for daily life. Our next phrasal verb is get along with, which means to have a good relationship with someone. For example, I get along with my coworkers very well. We're like a small family.
Oh, that is a lovely phrase. I get along with my neighbors really well, too. We always help each other whenever we can. Listeners, please practice this one. Make a sentence about someone you get along with.
Beautiful example, Jenny. Very warm and kind. Our next one is bring up, which can mean to raise a child or to mention a topic in conversation. For example, please do not bring up politics at the dinner table. It always causes unnecessary arguments.
Oh, that is so true. My family always argues when someone brings up politics during holidays. Listeners, please try a sentence now with bring up. Think about a topic you should never bring up around certain people.
That was very funny and very true, Jenny. Our next phrasal verb is call back, which means to return a phone call. For example, I'm busy right now. Can I call you back in 10 minutes?
Oh, I use this phrase all the time at work, especially when I'm in a meeting and can't answer my phone immediately. Listeners, please practice call back now. Imagine you are too busy to talk and make a polite sentence.
Wonderful work, everyone. We have now reached 21 phrasal verbs. We only have 9 remaining, and I think you are all doing an incredible job staying with us until now.
Yes, thank you so much for staying with us. Please keep practicing out loud. It really makes a huge difference in how quickly you improve. Okay, James, let's continue with group number 7.
Absolutely. Our next phrasal verb is hang out, which means to spend relaxed time with friends. For example, this weekend I want to hang out with my old university friends. We haven't seen each other in months.
Oh, I love this phrase. It makes me think of relaxing weekends and good coffee with friends. Listeners, please practice now. Make a sentence about someone you like to hang out with.
Beautiful example, Jenny. Now our next phrasal verb is hold on, which means to wait for a short moment. For example, hold on please, I need to grab my umbrella before we leave the house.
Oh, that is such a common phrase. I say this to my kids every single morning when we're rushing to leave for school. Listeners, please try a sentence with hold on. Imagine you need someone to wait for you.
Great job, everyone. Now let's try carry on, which means to continue doing something. For example, please carry on with your work. Do not let me interrupt you.
Oh, that sounds very polite and professional. I really like that phrase for the workplace. Listeners, please practice carry on now. Think of a situation where you would tell someone to continue their work.
Fantastic! We have now completed 24 phrasal verbs. We are so close to finishing our full list of 30, only 6 remaining, and I am incredibly proud of every single person who stayed with us this far into the episode.
Yes, thank you so much for your patience and hard work today. This last group is going to be really useful too, so please stay focused with us.
All right, our next phrasal verb is break down, which can mean a machine stops working or a person becomes very emotional and cries. For example, my car broke down on the highway yesterday, and it was such a stressful experience.
Oh no, that sounds terrible, James. I'm sorry that happened to you. Car problems are always so stressful and inconvenient. Listeners, please practice break down now. Think about a machine or situation that broke down recently.
Thank you, Jenny. It really was a stressful day, but everything worked out eventually. Our next phrasal verb is set up, which means to arrange or prepare something. For example, we need to set up the tables and chairs before the guests arrive tonight.
Oh, I use this word a lot when I'm organizing parties or events. Setting up decorations is actually my favorite part. Listeners, please make a sentence now with set up. Think about something you recently prepared or arranged.
Beautiful example, Jenny. Now our next phrasal verb is run over, which means to gain control of something. For example, my sister took over the family business after my father with her last year.
Oh, that's such an important phrase for talking about work and business situations. Listeners, please practice take over now. Think about a situation where someone took control or responsibility.
Wonderful, everyone. We have now covered 27 phrasal verbs. We only have 3 more to go, and I am incredibly proud of every single person who stayed with us this far into the episode.
Me too, James. This has honestly been such a fun and productive lesson today. Okay, let's finish strong with our final 3 phrasal verbs.
Absolutely. Our next phrasal verb is put off, which means to delay or postpone something. For example, please do not put off your homework until the last minute. It always causes unnecessary stress.
Oh, James, that phrase describes my entire life perfectly. I always put things off until the very last moment. Listeners, please practice put off now. Think of something you often postpone.
That was very relatable, Jenny. I think many of our listeners feel exactly the same way. Our next phrasal verb is come across, which means to find something unexpectedly. For example, I came across an old photo of my grandmother while cleaning my closet yesterday.
Oh, that is such a touching example, James. Finding old memories like that is always so special and emotional. Listeners, please make a sentence now with come across. Think of something you unexpectedly found recently.
Beautiful. And now, finally, our 30th and final phrasal verb for today is end up, which means eventually reach a certain result or place. For example, we got lost during our trip, but we ended up finding the most beautiful little beach.
Oh, I love that example, James. It's such a positive way to end our lesson today. Sometimes the best things happen when we least expect them. Listeners, please practice end up now. Think about a time when something unexpected but positive happened to you.
Congratulations, everyone! We officially completed all 30 phrasal verbs together today, and I am incredibly proud of every single person who stayed with us from beginning to end.
Wow, I honestly cannot believe we finished all 30. This was such a fun episode, and I actually feel like I learned a lot too, even though I am supposed to be the host. Let us do a super quick review before we say goodbye. James, can you help me remember them all?
Of course, Jenny. Let us go through them quickly together. Wake up, get up, turn on, turn off, look for, look after, come in, go out, pick up, put on, take off, sit down, stand up, give up, find out, figure out, work out, check out, run out of, get along with, bring up, call back, hang out, hold on, carry on, break down, set up, take over, put off, come across, and finally, end up.
Wow, we really did it! 30 phrasal verbs in one episode. That is amazing. And I truly believe our listeners learned so much today. Thank you all so much for practicing with us so actively.
I completely agree, Jenny. And to all our wonderful listeners, please remember, do not give up on your English learning journey. Keep practicing a little every single day, and you will definitely see amazing progress over time.
That is such great advice, James. And remember, everyone, please leave a comment below telling us which phrasal verb was your favorite today. We absolutely love reading your comments and hearing from you.
Yes, please do. And also, do not forget to subscribe to the Learning Lab so you never miss any of our future lessons. We have so many more exciting topics coming very soon.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. This was such a joyful and productive episode, and we truly appreciate every single one of you for learning with us.
Yes, thank you all so much. Take care of yourselves. Keep practicing every day, and we will see you very soon in our next episode here at the Learning Lab, where learning English is always easy and enjoyable. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time. Bye-bye.